Constance Ferring was the most dynamic actress to make the Hollywood scene in decades. Her old-fashioned name alone suggested a lot of class, and she had it all, including long, straight, glistening brunette tresses. When it came to acting, she was not only blessed with a sense of humor, but could play anyone from regal matriarch to prostitute. Then along came Marlo Denny, a new breed of director who angered Hollywood's elite while trampling his way to the top. He insisted on being referred to as the Denny. Underneath the personality facade, he was something of a wimp with a passion for playing cruel jokes to compensate. Although new to film directing, his first major effort became a mega hit and garnered him an Oscar. Too sure of himself, his joking oftentimes lurched way out of control. He was on a roll and thought his sense of humor untouchable. The Denny cast Constance in a short role of a woman who gets killed off. While Constance had proven she could play a variety of roles, she wasn't fond of dying off early. The story was based around a funeral. Constance disliked the plot from the beginning, but it was 3 months before her next film would begin shooting. Her agent suggested she take the part in Denny's film to have her name associated with this hot Hollywood mogul. It would take only 6 weeks to shoot. And by the way, her agent said, watch out for a guy named Bernard who works on Denny's crew. The two of them together could ignite. So Constance's character died off. But Constance didn't disappear from the set. In fact, she had to lie perfectly still in the coffin for the duration of most of the rest of the scenes. That meant filming an endless number of scenes and angles as other actors and actresses played out their parts. Most of the film was to be shot around her, lying in the coffin. Part of the wimp director's repertoire of sick humor was playing jokes on set. Of course, where else? Everyone talked about retribution, but heaven forbid if someone outdid his antics. What kind of get-even pranks might the demented director pull while trying to best everyone? Bernard was a cameraman and insisted his name be pronounced Bernard because he thought that Denny was way cool. Bernard had a dry sense of humor and tried to emulate the Denny. Unlike the Denny, who would laugh and dance around after pulling off some shenanigans, Bernard could pull off a joke with the straightest of faces, and never so much as smile when people finally caught on. He might have been the best actor on the lot. Filming a night scene called for the coffin lid being closed. No problem with Constance. In acting, she would rise to the cause for the sake of the film. After making sure she would be okay in a closed coffin, Constance joked that she would catch a cat nap. Down came the set lights, and down came the cushioned lid close to her nose.